Welcome to Oblivion 9. This is weird because I think the lightning, or the thunder, but the lightning is all coming from the same spot. I mean, is it supposed to be like everywhere? Whoa, jeez. Whoa. What the hell's going on? Yeah, it looks like it's all coming from the same spot. It can't be. Whoa, jeez. This is like War of the Worlds, you know?
It's not gonna hit there again, okay? Because lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place. Shit!
October 4th, 2019. I know that a lot of you guys are confused about this thing. Especially with this episode right here. Welcome to Oblivion 9. This is weird because I think the lightning, or the thunder, but the lightning is all coming from the same spot. I mean, is it supposed to be like everywhere? Whoa, jeez. Whoa. Yeah, just keep in mind in this video that when I took this, what's going on? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know that there's something there. The same spot. It can't be. You have to focus to the one right here. This is like because War of the Worlds. During the lightning strike, you'd see the ship. You only see that because this. I'm taking it with my phone. It's not a night vision camera.
Yeah, I mean, it's
or
not
infrared.
Over there. It's like
this is why
the same spot, you know.
I was saying that the lightning is all coming from more like the upper part of the tree. Okay, let's continue this. Here we go.
It's like everywhere.
Alright, I noticed that all of this is basically raindrops from the screen that you guys saw from earlier. But focus right here. But you only see this during when it's lightning, you know, when the lightning strikes. Because it was, you know, it was very dark.
Whoa, jeez.
And then when the ship started like appearing, my connection, you know, like the internet connection, like the Alexa app, basically it got cut off. You'd hear that from the background.
What the hell's going on? Yeah, it looks like it's all coming from the same spot. It can't be. Whoa, jeez. This is like War of the Worlds, you know? Damn. Yeah, I mean, it's not over there. It's like in the same spot, you know?
There we go. Do you see that? Here, look. This freaking massive ship, man. Right there. Right there. It's like it has some type of freaking wings in it, you know, like in the back of it. Let me see. There's 1, 2, and then it closes off right here. It's like a freaking crab, man. See that? It opens up, similar to the one right here. See? It's like a freaking Battleship Galactica, you know? So anyway, you don't see this because it, you know, it disappears from the dark. You only see it when the lightning ignites. See, that's freaking huge, man. That's huge. And then when the lightning, you know, is over, it's gonna be obvious that you don't see this. You only see the raindrops. As you can see, the raindrops is more closer because, you know, it's closer to the camera because the camera is in front of it. As you can see, there's like dark stuff there. That's from the that's from the raindrops. But that one is like a shadow because, you know, it's far away. So anyway, let's continue. But you'd see the ship going on top of the, you know, on top of the tree, and it's getting smaller and it's disappearing. And you'd see that like I said, my Alexa device, the connection basically just turned off. So let's continue. This thing is freaking massive. As you can see, this is my tree, and that's like far away from the sky, you know, and it's already huge. And for some reason, my computer is kind of like lighting up like right there. All right, so here we go. Space Force, man, I told you. Here we go. See, it's not there anymore. See, it's not there. All right. Let's continue. Let's listen to Alexa too, because it's gonna tell the connection it's been cut off.
Jeez.
See, no ships.
I'm gonna get a lightning strike right here in the window.
See, it's the ship's moving. Hold on, let me bring that back. One click. You can't basically see it, but okay, let's move forward.
Here in the window. Damn.
I moved the camera. I have to face more to the right here. There we go. Because this time I'm more like focused to, you know, I'm more focused to the lightning than the ships, because I didn't know that the ships were there.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
Okay.
Shit.
See that? See the ship? It's freaking, it moved from right there, from right here to going towards the tree, on top of the tree. But look, let me find that sequence. Alright, here we go. See that? That ship right there, it went from this side right here, it's going over there, and then there's another ship that's gonna follow up later. And then you'd hear the Alexa, you know, getting shut down.
Shit.
See, it's gone now.
I think it's moving up a little bit.
See, that's why I said it's moving up a little bit. The lightning, because, you know, this thing is like that ship from the Matrix. Anyway, let's continue.
But it's all coming from the same spot.
Let's keep an eye.
Damn. Oh, jeez. I think there's a fight going on.
No, there's some ships coming, you know, going from one direction to another.
Yeah, see? They're all going the same place.
So, the lightning shows up first, and then the ships follows later on, and then the thunder.
And the sky is pink. And it's already like 9:05 at night. And it's pink.
Ignore.
Okay. So basically the sky is red. Oh, shit. Damn. Fuck.
I wish that I know that there's something there, so that I could just, you know, focus the camera on just one spot. But, you know, this was being recorded without any idea that there's something there. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Here we go. Come on now, show up.
Yeah, the lightning strike is the same.
Alright, see? The lightning strike showed up right here because that's where the ships are coming from.
Time. Hey. Yeah, see? There's nothing over there. Everything is like right there. So it can't be, you know? It's another cover-up.
No, it's another ship.
Dang. But they were right. They predicted that this thing, because it rained like hell earlier, and they predicted that this thing is gonna stop like around 9 o'clock. So shit.
Alright, come on now.
Yeah, same spot all the time. Damn.
Stop moving the damn camera, you know? Yeah, see? I see the raindrops there. Look. Yeah, those are raindrops from the screen, but we don't want that one. We want the ship.
Hey. Let me open this thing. That way we can really hear what that is going on. Same spot. I mean, is this supposed to be like everywhere? Whoa, jeez. Whoa. Yeah, it looks like it's all coming from the same spot. It can't be. Whoa, jeez. This is like War of the Worlds, you know? Damn. Yeah, I mean, it's not over there. It's like in the same spot, you know?
Man, see, here's the other one, look. See right there? It's a freaking massive ship, man. That thing is huge. And that's not freaking raindrops, because raindrops are like, you know, circles. Just like that. And that's when the lightning strike. So, let's move forward. And keep an eye on the Alexa thing too. Hold on, this crazy mouse is like messing up. See, that's huge, man. Now it's gone because the lightning is over.
Jeez. I'm gonna get a lightning strike right here.
See? Did you see that? This thing got bigger. Hold on. Come on out. Damn. Hold on. Let me see. Alright, so it started from there and then it's gonna get bigger. So it disappeared because there's no more lightning strike. See, here's the shadow. Keep an eye on this one, because like I said, it's moving that way. So here we go. As you can see, the shadow, this part right here, is going that way. So we gotta wait until the lightning strike, because this thing is gonna turn like really like a large freaking ship. Alright, here we go. See, the shadow's moving. See, the shadow is moving now from here to there. But look, continue looking. Here comes the lightning.
I'm gonna get a lightning strike right here in the window.
Whoa! Did you see that? Look, it turned into a freaking X. Alright, see? When the lightning strike happened, or when the lightning strike hits, so that ship that was here in the corner is actually going towards the tree. As you can see, it's like an X shape right there. Just like the other craft earlier, it's like a crab. So, as you can see in the lightning, the edge of the ship is like, you know, you can see it out of there. Like getting out from the frame of the light. So see, it's like a V shape. But anyway, let's keep going here. Let's see if we can get a better capture here. Boom. Alright, so there's no more light, so you can't see the damn thing.
You're in the window. Damn.
See? Here's another one. See that? See the ship? See? Or it might be the same one. See? It's like an X shape. And this might be another one right there too. Shadow. And then there's one right there in the bottom. So I'm not sure if this one is connected, or it feels like, you know, they're tilting the ship because it was straight and it's going to the left. See, it's tilting. I don't see any other ships around there because, like you said, this was unexpected. And, you know, if I knew that there's ships there, like you said, I could point the cameras there. But, no. So it disappeared because the lightning is over. And second lightning, as you can see, the ship got bigger. See? The ship got bigger. See? The wings. So from there, from here, from there, from there. So look here, 2 lightnings, remember. So see, that's the first lightning, and then the second lightning is right here. See? The ship is getting bigger, but it's moving. And it disappears. And let's see. See? Here's Alexa. Since the ship the ship showed up, here's what happened to Alexa. It disabled the communication. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let's focus to here because there's probably more ships here. Alright, Alexa. See? Look. The ship is already on top of the tree. See that? The big shadow is already on top of the damn tree. So I guess they were coming from here, and then it went up like that, and then tilted, and then it went this way, like over it, you know. So I don't know. I don't see any other ships there, but the activity is more like right here. I wish I was facing the damn camera over there, and then we can see the whole thing. Even this being taken by, you know, just the phone. So here we go. See, hold on. So from there, since the ship is moving, and then you'd see it, because the camera, gladly, you know, I didn't really move it like crazy, but here, look. See? That's the X shape again right there. So I don't know if there's multiple of them, you know, but like I said, it's going towards that way. As you can see, there's like a little something in the middle there. Maybe it's like control room, and then you got that freaking wing right there. I don't know if that's closest, but you got this large wing that just like, you know, just like a plane, but you got that something in the front there. So I don't know what's that, but like I said, you only see this thing during freaking lightning strike. So every time there's lightning strike, get your damn phone or your professional camera, put it in infrared or night vision, or get a low light sensitive camera, because we'll capture just bastards, you know. Space Force, man. See, it disappears. I mean, there's a little something there, but you can't really see it because it's up in the sky. And let's continue.
Damn.
See, it's going towards the top of the trees. See, it's right there. See, during lightning, you'd see it.
It's moving up a little bit.
See, that's why I'm saying in the video, it's moving up a little bit.
From the same spot.
See, the lightning is behind the tree now, where the ship went.
Damn.
I think there's more, but anyway, that's basically what I want you guys to you know, to see. because a lot of you didn't basically see anything. But okay, when this video was taken, I recorded it without knowing that those ships were up there. So this is actually, you know, the real thing. Unexpectedly, we captured those ships. And a lot of you guys don't basically see what we're talking about here. But here we go. Let's play it out.
This is weird because I think the lightning or the thunder, but the lightning is all coming from the same spot.
Okay, so the lightning basically is coming from like right there. So on top of the trees. And that tree is right here. This is basically the tree. And it's basically, it's from up there, all right? Right there. It was coming from the right side going to the left towards that thing right there in the tree. That branch that's kind of like not part of the entire thing. So basically, a lot of people are basically saying that there's some raindrops on the screen. So it's obvious that, look. Okay, that's the screen right there. And this is without the screen. So there's some raindrops because the wind was like, you know, super wild, you know, like it was so strong that basically the rain didn't just drop straight. It kind of like came towards the window. So it hit the screen. But what I was viewing there, because here it's kind of like not enough room, you know, to maneuver around. So it was kind of like down here, and I was facing the camera up, and those ship was basically coming from where's my hand here? Was coming from up here, going towards the like going towards on top of the tree, going towards the tree, like on top of it. Basically, so those ships is actually like well, it was actually like right there, or right here. They're all like coming from this direction, going towards like on top of the tree, and basically like disappearing. So that's the thing that basically people didn't see. So we're about to view this thing. So keep in mind that it was dark. This camera is, you know, it's on the phone. It's not like a regular professional camera that it's good in low light, especially the, you know, Sony A7S II. So that one, it's good for, you know, like night view. And this camera don't even have like night vision or IR, you know, like infrared. So just, and plus this was recorded without knowing that there's something there. It was about the lightning that it skips like coming from the same exact thing. So it reminded me about the War of the Worlds. But we will about to check out the ships. Just keep in mind it's right here in the corner. So I'm gonna put my phone here in the corner.
I mean, is it supposed to be like everywhere?
Alright, remember, when the lightning strikes, you'd see the ship coming from the right side, going to the left towards the tree on top of it.
Whoa, jeez. Whoa. What the hell's going on? Yeah, it looks like it's all coming from the same spot. It can't be. Whoa, jeez. This is like War of the Worlds, you know? Damn. Yeah, I mean, it's not over there. It's like in the same spot, you know?
Anyway, getting back to one of our videos that we uploaded back in, let me see. When's that? This one right here. Back in March 2019. I actually have a report from you know, my work that this thing was getting bombed by, I think 6 or 7 UFOs, and eventually they wanted to go straight to or enter the sun, and but before they even got that, they actually basically exploded. You guys should probably check out that episode right there. It's called Nibiru, the Triangular Shapecraft Attack. And this reminds me of the video from Pies and Cakes. This one, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Bob's channel. Let's check it out right here. Right?
Well before sunrise, while you guys are all still in bed. That's the deepest west I can get, man.
Okay.
Alright, that's as deep west as I can get. Look. You know what I mean? It's all the way around me, man. Look, you can see it through the trees. Alright, God bless you guys. I love you. Thank you for joining me. This is the truth right in your face. Alright, God bless you. I love you guys. Look at that crazy textured. And by the way, just so you know, when I zoom out, it looks bright. When I zoom in, that's what it looks like, alright? Look at that, though. That's what you're looking at out here, guys. God bless you Sunday morning. I love you. Like I said, wait, what the fuck? Excuse me. There's a crazy, crazy dark cloud right there, man. And there's another one right behind it. See it? That black thing? What the hell is that?
Alright, so let's go back here really quick. See the shape of that spacecraft? That one right there? And he said something about like the TR-3B. Actually, no, that's not it. This is basically part of our Space Force program. The one that I saw that was basically being bombarded by UFOs. It actually didn't make it to its destination. It blew up. So I was trying to figure out if it was ours or not, because it doesn't matter. But it was a lot of people in there that basically died. Aliens or human beings. And I later found out that basically that spaceship, it was ours. And now, as you can see on Bob's Pies and Cakes video, you see them. There's a lot of them. They're basically stationing in May. So as you can see, there's large ships coming towards what do you call this? From the sky when it's raining with thunderstorm and lightning, and you guys saw that. It's huge. So, but let's focus to not this one. This one right here, because he was explaining like when he found it. Look, watch.
Like I said, wait, what the fuck? Excuse me. There's a
Okay, it said there's this giant elongated, basically spacecraft, right? This actually reminds me of here's basically the episode really quick. A secure team or third phase, have a look please. Caught me off guard here. So it's actually 2 different ships. The other one, it's more like like that, but this one is like elongated. Anyway, remember this? Basically the messenger, Oumuamua, the first ever asteroid from another star. Well, actually, it's not really an asteroid, because again, it's BS, and yeah, it's not really an asteroid like they said, because this spacecraft basically didn't come here one time. It came here, I think, like 5 times. And the shape of that thing, it's like this, just like they say right here. Where's that thing at? It doesn't even have anything here. This is basically from the moon. We actually got this to work, and they found a bunch of stuff on there. But we'll get to it on a another subject, but I'd like to focus to this guy right here, right? Because let's put this on here. But it's actually this is like from the moon, so as you can see, the shape is basically similar, and this is basically what people are seeing. They're thinking like this is basically what it looks like. I mean, come on now, it would look better than that. But they're showing you basically this. All right. So if they're showing you this, and where Bob is basically similar, basically size, and there's actually a photograph. Let me see here. Hold on. Here's another one. You know, this is basically the messenger ship, and this is basically from the moon. You saw that from earlier, and there's that thing. It's actually from the mission 15 Apollo, and also the Apollo 20. But people said it's basically fake, and the real origins of basically the ship, it looks like this, like that. So it actually has like freaking markings in there. Well, I can't really zoom in because for some reason it's getting messed up. Yeah, so basically that's what the ship looks like, and we actually got this thing out of the moon, and we're actually been flying it, and we actually made a copy, did some reverse engineering with a bunch of elements that we discovered from the moon, Mars, and also Downcraft, and we actually got it working. And basically the ship, it's actually it's more like it looks like this. It looks like this. All right, this is basically the ship. Yeah, it's not that what we saw earlier, that some guy kind of like draw it. So basically this ship is like massive, man, and it has like all this freaking little windows. Where's my mouse at? Hold on, yeah, see, it has like all this crazy windows, and yeah, it's pretty amazing when you really capture the the correct like detail of the ship, rather than just come up with some crazy thing. So that messenger, the Uma Wu, yeah, it's actually a ship, and it's not some type of asteroid that came here one time, second time. It's just can't believe NASA and just the government, man. This lie just continues, and I don't know what's that there, but yeah, I don't know what's that. It looks like maybe it's part of some tree lines or something. Yeah, but anyway, that's basically what it looks like. But it looks like it made of rock too. But so I don't know. But that's classified information on here. This photograph, it's classified, but now it's unclassified material. So yeah, so anyway, that's basically what we have for today. So we covered a lot, and just remember, this is basically the ones from the moon, so it's very similar to what I just showed you, and basically what you have and here, pies and cakes, and also like the one that they made up. This artist is actually pretty cool, but they don't give you the right information that you're looking for. But with this guy, the first one ever. But this one, you guys should watch this episode because you know, a lot of aliens or a lot of people, human being, died, and I confirmed it that this is ours. So a lot of human being died. All right, guys.
I love getting out here. I get out early in the morning, man. I love this. I absolutely love this guy.
So this is a video from you know, pies and cakes. So check this out.
Guys,
I don't know what's
I
happening
love
with the
God with
computer.
all my heart, my soul. I
It's
thank
been
you for joining
crazy
me.
now.
Short, quick video. You want to see a crazy ass system trail, guys? Look at this thing.
All right, we're not looking at that one, but
That's just crazy. Like I said, I only shoot before sunrise or after sunset. And good morning, guys. Perp's running all the way through the trail now.
all right, let's focus to this. It's coming up.
Boom. All right, God bless. Much love from Pies and Cakes way out here, man. It's always insane in Maine.
It is insane. Okay, so now let's check this out right here. See, this one right here, basically it kind of like captured my mind, you know, because as you can see, there's actually like a bunch of them like lining up. As you can see, that there's like a little glass window in there. So getting back to Pies and Cakes video, you can actually see that, you know, cockpit on here. Yeah, it's like you see the person in there. This is basically like the, you know, the glass shield window, and seems like this camera sucks, man. Can't pick up what I'm seeing right here. So it's kind of like an opening here. So I think the ship, instead of maybe you can open it there, this thing goes down. Once it goes down, you know, just like the C-130. But this is basically what you see right here. Might be the 8th generation spacecraft that I basically captured, and it comes with, you know, laser cloak technology, including this 1-16 element that they got from Mars. Basically the jump 2. It's like a portal generator that does that. Yeah, but like you said, as you can see, there's something there, you know. It's like a person inside of this thing. So I don't know really what's in the back there. It's like a bunch of little circles. Same thing in the bottom here. Okay, so this one right here, it's basically similar to what we're seeing here. They're like all lined up. Let me see if we can get a better look in here, because the camera is kind of like messed up. See, as you can see, there's this other ship. See, it's exactly identical, but this one, I don't know if the mouth thing is like open, because it has a different shape, but it has that thing again, the cockpit, you know, and it doesn't have any markings there or anything. But if I zoom out, the camera is kind of like messing it up. But, you know, as you can see, you know, it's kind of like identical to this one. Let me move the mouse again. See, I guess Bob from Pies and Cakes kind of like, you know, he moves the camera a lot. And but he does mention that, you know, that these ships are like right there, hanging out. But you know, if you're not being told that there's ships up there, or Space Force is already activated, you know, and then you're actually like seeing it like just like planes, then you're not gonna really put some time to record them, you know, just record what you see, I guess, but not pay attention to what you're really recording. But anyway, it's like a freaking car in a freaking sky. Yeah, okay, here we go. But anyway, yeah, there's like blanket of squares right there. You see that shape? It's like freaking squares. And there's like another square there, and then, well, there's another square over here, but I'm not going that way. I want to focus to the ships right here. See, as you can see, when you move it, it's like a freaking car, you know. But this part right here is like a cockpit, and you can see like the person inside there. I mean, I can't really zoom in, but I'll try zooming in. And then there's the other one. You know, you can actually see it, man. It's like this, like the fighter jet from Battlestar Galactica, you know. That's why a lot of F-22 fighter craft basically disappeared I think last year from, you know, when the hurricane came, and they're supposed to move them, but they didn't move them. But they actually disappeared and did some experimental studies, equipment, changing the equipment with, you know, anti-gravity, cloak technology, this 1-16 element that they got from Mars, including the 115 and the black element 5. You know, it's pretty crazy. So anyway, on this video, basically, Bob was saying that, you know, there's ships in there, and, you know, there's ships in there. They're just hanging on there, and this is from Maine. As you can see, this is the second ship, and then there's a third ship right there, and then I don't know if it's a fourth because you can't really see it because, you know, it's farther out there. But that's basically what they look like, guys. It's like a freaking eagle. It's similar to you know, it's a little hybrid of the F-22 and the 6th generation craft with a wider wingspan that, you know, it's coming out probably like next year. But the 8th generation one, it's like a combination of both of them. And then generation 7, it will come with 3 drones that basically detach from the aircraft, and you know, they go into like formation and while you're trying to fight someone else, and then they come back and rejoin, and that's it. But the 8th generation, it's basically it's on that episode of the Space Force on basically in the channel. You can check that out. But I thought I'd go back and let you guys see that, you know, this is basically what we have, and the ships are basically here. Are they ours or someone else? But as you can see, you know, like the language, or let's just say the design, to make people easy to understand here, you know, it's like a clip right there, like, you know, it's tilted, and then there's like an opening there. And basically this one is tilted, and then there's an opening there, and then there's another one tilted, and then there's an opening right there, and then there's the other one. You can't see that because they're using this damn 1-16 or the 116 element from Mars. So I thought I'd go back and, you know, point out what Bob from Pies and Cakes channel is basically saying on this video, and he's basically showing us that, you know, he basically captured these things, and they're right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, it's no good if I zoom in on the phone because, but as you can see, I'm actually zoomed in on the phone. There's that glass top again, and there's like, I don't know, like an opening. It opens up, and I guess that's basically when those people, I don't know how many, comes out of it. Or when they reload stuff, you reload it from the internal rather than the external, that what we do now. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a bunch of them. Probably there's more, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right there that I see. And also those freaking square boxes, like, you know, where was it? And actually, he actually zoomed in too. See? It's right there, folks. Hold on. Let me zoom in there too. See that guy right there? It's like wearing a freaking gas mask, you know. I don't know if there's 3 of them, like lined up, you know, formation, like 1, 2, and then 3. But let's just focus to this one. As you can see, he has like a blue freaking eyes right there, and he has some type of a freaking helmet. I don't know if I can make this. Oh, I can't see it now. But whoa, hold on. It's like the thing is it's messing up. Hold on, let me zoom out. Yeah, you can see them there, right there together. It's like in blue suit, and then with a freaking glass helmet, because you know, this chemicals, it has like freaking colors, you know, so you can't really. Maybe the whole thing is freaking glass, but there's like maybe something like it's deeper, like for their goggles, you know, protection, because as you can see, and it looks like too that this 2 freaking people is like facing towards me, like, you know, facing towards the guy who's taking like the video, like, dude, we're here. But we don't freaking exist. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's the first time actually I noticed it. But as you can see, you know, there's that glass right there, but you can't really, you know, get like trigger the design and the really description of the whole thing, because, you know, this freaking cloud is in the way. But you know, but there we go, you know. See, there's that. Where's my mouse at? Hold on, where's my freaking mouse? My freaking mouse is not working correctly. Yeah, so as you can see, there's that cockpit right there, and the guy again. And I don't know, it's just weird, man. And now it's the computer is kind of like blinking, and the mouse is freaking moving, or I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, that's what we captured here today, and also the giant ship that, you know, is going towards the trees. And lastly, we're going towards going back to the website, and you know, this thing right here, the Space Force, and
miles an hour. The impact, the G forces at impact, obliterate whatever the target is if you can hit it, right?
Yes, as you can see, you know, it's right there. It looks like the wings of this craft is bent up, just like the new
I know, fighter jet.
New fighter jet from Iran.
It's chasing this right here.
Anyway, let's keep going. I'll investigate with a new.
So anyway, on the Sky Chaser episode, Space Force, and this is basically what we got right here. I wish we can zoom in more, because you would basically really see it. This one, it looks like whoa, this looks like a freaking drone too. Yeah, I don't know if it's shooting something, but it seems like the sun simulator, or let's just say the sunlight, is coming from the top here, and it looks like the wing is very long, and it's hard to tell it, man. I wish we have a better program for this thing. Okay, it's like a triangle shape in the front, okay, and there's like a 2 opening that sucks the air from maybe a vent, like probably on each side. It has a long wings that basically probably fold back when it's, you know, it's jumping. Let me see if we can zoom in more. Because the more you zoom in, the more that you don't really see it anymore. Okay, hold on here. Boom. And let me see if we can correct the color. It's disappearing. So it has a wing there, and also it has, I don't know, it's like 4 different engines in the back. This the one, folks, that, hold on, the camera is like messing up now. It's the one that chasing all this, you know, the UFOs and bunch of fighter jets. I actually draw something here, and let's just focus here for a second. You know, get that in your nerves really quick, while I look for that drawing that I did the other day. Oh. Yeah, so anyway, this is basically what the ship looks like. Remember I said like there's like maybe 4 different engines like in the back? Well, it's not really an engine, it looks like this. Yeah, this is basically the ship that's it's flying there, and this is a like a 8th generation spacecraft. Because I saw the description, like, you know, from my work, it looks identical, but I'm not 100% sure that this is it. But based on what I basically seeing here on the video, because the original video you have to zoom in and find it, and I basically just went to the file and just opened up. So basically, like I said, there's an opening in the front, and there's like a little wing on the side on there, and basically there's 4 little things in the back. So it looks like, I don't know if it's an engine or what, but this shit is like very, very fast, man. So it has like a electronic magnetic charge, red lasers, I think, also like a magnetic impulse charge, and also like a jumper. It uses like a portal generator to take you to a different destination. And also it has a little something. But please go to that episode or that video and read the description, because it tells you there when it was initiated, where it is located, and so on and so on and so on. But yeah, so that spacecraft right there, it's basically this guy, that one. So put that in your head, that this thing freaking exists. Yeah, right there. You can't really see it, but when you really, really pay attention, you'd start seeing the details of it. And let's play it out here.
What I saw before, and then disc.
All right.
I guess birds too, and bugs. All right, here we go. Second frame.
Boom.
See?
He's out.
From right there, facing right, facing straight toward the sun simulator, and now he just basically curved on the second frame. Boom. See? Or I can't see him here, so basically that's probably him again. It's weird. Whoa. See, it's just jumped there. This thing is like super fast, folks. Very, very fast.
So anyway,
next frame, he's gone. Alright.
Alright, that's enough. So, like I said, just check out the Sky Chaser dude, and just remember, this is the fighter jet, 8th generation craft that's basically flying around up there in the sky, and they exist. All right, so I hope everyone have a wonderful weekend, and also please like, subscribe, and also to help the channel, please comment so that we can figure out what will be the next episode. But the next one will be this unusual, strange upside down pyramids. Was basically recorded near Florida or somewhere. I'll get to you guys about that, or I'll get back to you guys about that sometime in the future. But have a great weekend, and thank you again for subscribing, and also for being part of Oblivion, the Unaware channel. It's been awesome, and also our subscribers basically is growing. I know it's only 742, while other sites got like a couple of millions. And also Secure Team, I'm not sure what happened to the guy. I hope him and his family are safe and well. I don't know, but yeah, we'd be seeing our Space Force basically sometime soon, 2020. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and you may send me some, actually, your videos or documents, and I'll go through with it and see what I can find and match the information to what you have. And also check out this channel right here. You may subscribe to the intelligence channel department. That would be different. It talks about in great details of the Black Knight satellite, a bunch of other stuff. And this guy, the late night interview with Raimundo de Mysterio. It's a new channel, but it's really good information. Something for your brain if you're into that. Anyway, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Oblivion 9.